In 2025, why did I still choose the manual 370Z? Today I want to tell you 5 reasons why I love the transmission, and stick around because number 5, a lot of people don't think about. See that smile? That's the smile of pure happiness. Which brings me to my first reason of why I bought a manual 370Z. Obviously the main reason, it's super fun to drive a manual rather than an automatic. An automatic can be fun, but I never knew you can have this much fun with an automatic. I mean, manual, sorry. Because all my cars before this car were actually all automatic, so I actually learned how to drive manual in this car, and I'm basically self-taught. I mean, I watched some YouTube videos on how to do it, but you know, it's different than someone sitting in the passenger seat and teaching you that way and showing you and, you know, telling you what you're doing wrong instead of just, you know, just trying to figure out what you're doing wrong and how to do it right. Second reason is that you're able to feel so much more with the car. You feel more connected to the car. You feel every shift, every downshift. You feel everything going on with the transmission. Like on my oil change video, I think I said something about it, I'm pretty sure I did, where I knew I needed an oil change, mainly because, you know, it was, you know, I was pushing it off, but the other reason is because I could feel my shifts not being as fluid and smooth. That's just the level of feel you're able to get with the manual transmission rather than an automatic. And my automatics, I didn't really know when I needed to change it other than, you know, the mileage or the time frame of, you know, it's been so long since I changed my oil, I need to change it now. But in the manual, if I like forget when I changed my oil, I don't really worry about it because I know that when I do need an oil change, I'll definitely tell because I'll be able to feel it. The beautiful downshifts you're able to do in them, whether that be downshifting to slow down or downshifting to drop a few gears or a gear and disappear. Let me tell you, whenever I first started driving this car, trying to learn and everything, downshifting was non-existent for me. It was just non-existent. I wasn't confident in it, and I didn't want to mess up anything trying to do something I didn't fully understand because I barely understood the basics. So whenever I did get good enough, I started practicing and experimenting with it, and once I did get it down, boy oh boy, that's when the real fun started. It's like I unlocked a new level of fun with this car, and I was just having a blast after that. Reason number 4 on why I love manual transmissions is I always wanted to drive one. You know, growing up, loving cars, watching movies like Cars or Fast and Furious, seeing them shift through the gears, it's just something I always knew I wanted to learn. And whenever I was looking at this car and I was thinking about getting it, I was contemplating getting an automatic. And because I was like, you know, I don't really have anyone to teach me. It could be very stressful. I may burn my clutch like people say I will. And yeah, I just don't want to get a car and then create problems because I want to learn something, but I have no one to teach me. But one of my friends, he actually just talked me into it, and I'm actually glad he did, because he was like, yeah, you're gonna probably regret not getting a manual if you get an automatic. You're less distracted while you're driving, and it's less likely to get stolen. So number 5 is obviously kind of 2 reasons, but to start off, less likely to get distracted because you have to pay attention to so much more than an automatic. Like, you have to pay attention to the shifts as you're driving from a stop and go, and then you have to pay attention to the flow of traffic like I have to right now, so I know when to downshift and how many gears I have to downshift and how much I need to slow down in order to keep the flow of traffic and not wreck. You know, it's just, you have to pay attention more than just having to just press a brake in an automatic, you know what I mean? And then the less likely to get stolen, that's mainly America. I know from some of my friends who are on different parts of the world, they told me that mainly the cars there are manuals rather than automatics like here. So it's less likely to get stolen in America because not everyone knows how to drive a manual transmission. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for the video. If you did enjoy that video, please leave a like and subscribe. We're currently at 44 subscribers. And my last video I posted, I'm pretty sure we're at 35. So we gained 9 subscribers since then, which is amazing to me. That's just amazing. It makes me so happy to know I got 44 subscribers. I'm really trying to get to 50 right now. I'm just taking it step by step, you know? And if you can help me reach to 50, that would mean so much to me. But yeah, also comment down below which transmission you prefer, automatic or manual. And also tell me why. I would love to hear your guys' opinions, and we can probably start a discussion as well. But yeah, hope to catch you at the next one. Stay tuned for some more content. Deuces.